Here's how you know when it's time to take a break from your family. Number one, a lack of basic respect or dignity. Not feeling annoyed or inconvenienced or disagreed with. Get over that. That's just called being in a relationship with people. I'm talking about demeaning, ugly, abusive, belittling, trashing you, trashing your spouse, trashing your kids. And by the way, trashing doesn't have to be a spectacle. And again, I want to make this clear. This is different than being annoying. My father chews too loud, so I don't want to go home. Just whatever your complaint is, stop with that stuff. This is different than annoying or uncomfortable or disagreeable. All right, number three, or it's number two, actually. You find your relationship with your family pathologically or negatively impacting your everyday relationships with your spouse, your kids, your work, etc. You find yourself really getting grumpy. You find yourself really withdrawing. You find yourself angry, snapping. You find yourself getting sick. You get worked up. You go silent for a few weeks. You find yourself having another drink, or every time that phone call rings, you find yourself, your heart rate speeding up. I don't know about some of you guys, but I know folks who, when their parents call, they just instantly turn 9 again. Number three, your family is continuing to try and control your decisions, your choices, or your plans as though you were still living under their roof. Now, here's where this gets dicey. If you're still on their cell phone plan, they get a vote. If they're paying for your college, they get a vote. If they're paying for your car, they get a vote. If you're married and you have 2 kids and you live an hour away, they don't get a vote. Next, you can cut them off when you live under this idea of you owe me. You owe me money. Those are my grandkids. You owe me access to those kids. It's this sense of what is yours is mine because you owe me. Next, blame, manipulation, gaslighting, or dishonesty, or a lack of safety. If you have a parent with untreated major depressive disorder that makes it unsafe for you to be around, well, if you can't make it here, I'm just going to kill myself. Hey, mom or dad, you can't scream obscenities at the grandkids. That is a reason to say, hey, I got to draw some boundaries. And until you're ready to talk like an adult, we're going to have to not be in communication. And the last one, and this is a big one, if there's been past abuse, there has to be a reckoning. Ownership, apologies, reconciliations, not just we don't talk about it. There's got to be some sort of reckoning, ownership. So that's a lot, and it's going to be on a spectrum. But it's my job to have boundaries. And I love what Becky Kennedy says. Boundaries require nothing of another person. They're what I'm going to do. If you desire reconciliation, go first. Only speak if the person can hear you. Start with the words, I miss you. I'm sorry. I want us to build a new relationship together. The amount of family members I've talked to over the years who haven't talked to each other for 5 or 10 years because they've made up stories. Well, they don't want to talk to me. They don't want to hear from me. I know what I did, and they don't ever want. And you end up losing a decade of a relationship. Go first.